Good afternoon, B.C.E. here. If you're wondering why I'm blowing up your feed, it's because I'm off today. So, anyway, seeing this image a lot lately because I feel it encapsulates everything, we talk about, and I think that's why he put it here. Mr. Kubrick, I mean. So, and it would also explain why Stephen King, Stephen 33, hates this movie so much. It has nothing to do with the fact that he feels his novel was butchered. It has everything to do with he feels like Stanley told a bunch of stuff, Mr. Kubrick, told a bunch of stuff he shouldn't have said. And I think that's why Mr. Kubrick, in a measure of revenge, well, because it's spiritual war, he crushed the red Volkswagen Bug underneath the truck and made Jack Torrance drive a yellow one instead. So, Danny, downward pentagrams, right? Because it's all related, and it's all witchcraft. So we're going to talk here for a moment about Venezuela and their election that just took place, and CNN's coverage of it. Okay, so get ready for B.C.E. 3, because I'm certain this video will probably get struck for the same reasons the other ones got struck. So, here we go. Now, the winner of the election was Mr. Maduro. Mad Men, right? Maduro. U-R-O-O-R-U, right? The little play on names. Mad. Damn. These aren't real names. These aren't real things. We've all been given these retarded names so they could do this. Maduro. 2 7s. It's also 24, Crowley's Law of Reversal. Flip it, 42, 6 times 7, as per Danny in the opening there. Venezuela, ha ha ha. 66, right? Right. Now, the CNN coverage we're going to look at. CNN. Turner. Ted Turner. Duality with the TT, and Turner is a 33 name. Turn the tables over. Turn table. Right? Right. Turner is also 33. Skull and Bones. 322. Now, 3 times 22 is right. 66, right. What are the two most important numbers in free tertiary? 33 and 66, giving you 99, and all the duality numbers therein: 11, 22, 33, 44, 55, 66, 77, 88, 99. 322, Skull and Bones. Yes, Mr. Number Hater, I know it. None of it's important, right? Below me. Anyway, 4 and 8. 8 times 4 is 32. 32nd degree Freemasonry, or, because it's inverted, mockery of Yahweh's bloodline, which is 23, Joshua 23, Yahweh 23. So, because they love to mock. And 4 and 8, if you want to get real simple, 4 and 8 is 12. 66 or 777s. Triple repetition, characteristic of magic. Skull and Bones by itself is 3 6s, or that lucky number 13. Members of Skull and Bones call themselves and refer to themselves as Bonesmen, right? Bonesmen 33. Yale Bonesmen, also a 666, and also a 13. Some famous Yale Bonesmen: William Howard Taft, George H.W. Bush, 66, George W. Bush, 44, Oliver Stone, Hewer of Stone, Hugh Stone, Roger Stone, right? And the list goes on and on. John Kerry versus George Bush in the 2004 Red and Blue Masonry 33 election. Skull and Bones is an undergraduate senior secret student society. Now, why would you need a secret student society if they're not up to nefarious dealings? It is the oldest senior class landed society. The society's alumni organization, the Russell Trust. Right. Whom do you trust? Hubba, hubba, hubba. Russell, Big Russ and me. Big flip that. Big Sir. Right? Russ L. The society's alumni organization, right, owns the society's real estate. Land, as Lex Luthor said, LL for 33. Land. Land. That's what they've done here, is stolen all the land. Now, this is Wolf Blitzer, and they love a play on names. Wolf in sheep's clothing. Blitzer, right? Like the Blitzkrieg, quarterback Dave Krieg, Krieg, right? Spread these things around. On Donner, on Blitzen, Richard Donner, Blitzen. When was Mr. Blitzer born? There are no coincidences. March 22nd, that's Skull and Bones Day. In Augsburg, Germany. Augsburg, 33. Germany, just coincidentally. Right, because they needed to use magic to convince you the WW2 33 War II is a real thing. CNN Live, CNN Evil. That's what that means. Crowley's Law of Reversal. There's a 33 right there. The Week in how many photos? 33. Trump, the Trumpettes. Donald Drumpf, DRUMPF. Bang the drum slowly. Drum set. Drumpf, 33. Right. Why does the crown have no head under it? The prince of the power of the air.
Venezuela's President Nicolas Maduro has been declared winner of Sunday's election. 14 Latin American countries do not...
14 Latin American countries, land of OZ again.
...recognize the result. Paula Newton joins us from Caracas. Paula, I mean, look, I'm just going to ask you straight out because, you know, I'm guessing there was no...
Look at the logo and then look at the framing. The logo is red. The framing is blue.
...element of free and fair about this election.
Well, certainly the government says the entire electoral process is free and fair. Obviously, you have not just those Latin American countries.
Paula Newton, Paul McCartney, Olivia Newton-John, Newton, Iowa, Fig Newton, Isaac Newton, Isaac Hayes, Robert Hayes, Purple Hayes, purple for witchcraft and royalty.
Also, the United States coming out strongly and saying that these elections were neither free nor fair. But also, Richard, they were entirely underwhelming this time, and that's all you have to look at. The turnout was less than 50%. If it was even that high, I'm not convinced. I've covered many Venezuelan elections. It was
50. 5 sevens.
Quiet. What was replicated on social media and in other media organizations was the fact that there was hardly anyone at...
What color is Mr. Maduro wearing? He's wearing purple.
Polls. Why? There was a lot of apathy from people here, many believing that the election wouldn't change much, especially in their own personal lives. But also, Richard, there is that question of intimidation. And, you know, last year we were here covering raucous disputes in the streets, protests, people really putting their lives on the line to really tell the Maduro regime exactly what they thought of their government. This year, nothing. The intelligence services have done what they can do to intimidate these people into staying silent, and that has been the complexion of this election that we've seen so far. I want you to listen now, though.
Complexion, how things look. Complexion, your skin, right?
To Nicolas Maduro, who wasted no time in claiming a historic victory.
Volvimos a ganar!
We won again. We were triumphant again. We've overcome all obstacles. We are the strength of history transformed.
Those are rainbow banners, rainbow ribbons, rainbow sashes, whatever you want to call them, behind Mr. Maduro.
Into a popular victory. Permanent popular victory.
So, Paula, now he's won. What is on the agenda? What is the fear of...
And he's doing, watch him on the left closely, he's doing a Masonic hand sign.
Any constitutional change or any changes to legislative arrangements that he will make now he's won again?
Well, since his predecessor, Hugo Chavez, came into power 2 decades ago, you'll remember, Richard, he died of cancer in 2013. Nicolas Maduro succeeded him each and every time after an election here, Richard. Democracy, they've continued to chip away at different...
Hugo Chavez, Hugo Weaving, Julio Cesar Chavez, Caesar, Chavez Ravine, where the Dodgers play. Okay, the LA Dodgers, right? Who's the artful Dodger? Satan is the artful Dodger. From what movie? Oliver, Laurence Olivier, right? Round and round, jumble it up. Everybody gets the same names.
Elements of democracy. Nicolas Maduro has threatened again with some type of referendum, blocking perhaps more opposition members from taking part. But two things I want you to watch for, Richard, in the months to come that Venezuelans will be watching closely. One are U.S. sanctions. And the key here, and I have to tell you, we have statements from both the Vice President and U.S. Secretary of State Pompeo saying the elections were not free or fair, saying...
Vice President or whatever stupid Masonic title he has, Pompeo, Ellen Pompeo from Grey's Anatomy, right? I'm pretty sure pomp and circumstance, EIEIO. I mean, it borders on the ridiculous.
That there will be consequences. The point is, if you start imposing those very strong sanctions against the oil.
Now, a sham. Look. Venezuela presidential election, a sham. Remember Sham Wow? Remember that? Washington, D.C., District of Columbia. Police Chief Peter Newsham. And what was he presiding over there? Pizza Gate, 33 Gate.
Industry here in Venezuela, as you know, it will bring those oil prices up. And if that happens, we're not sure that the world market, the U.S. in particular, has a stomach for those kinds of oil prices. That's one. Two, it's the voting with their feet. The exodus from here, Richard, has been extraordinary.
Exodus. Right. Spiritual terms, right over most people's heads. Well, not ours, but right over most people's heads. These are all signs, symbols, numbers, names, dates. These things all matter.
Well over 1 million Venezuelans have already left. There's evidence that more and more go to the surrounding Latin American countries and elsewhere every day. This is already a refugee crisis that other neighbors continue to grapple with.
And who are the refugees? The Hebrews, that's who. Refugees from all this bullshit. Christians. And you don't have to be, right, as Carl says, you don't have to be, no one occupying Israel is a real Hebrew. We're scattered. The flock is everywhere. That's the point. Those really will be the immediate consequences of this election.